guys, everyone knows that Kylie Jenner's lip kits are selling like crazy. They restock and sell out within minutes, sometimes even seconds. I have been lucky enough to receive 4 of the lip kits and I have 2 more on the way. So I have got my orders through twice. And in this video, I am going to be telling you about how I've got my orders through and hopefully answering some questions for you guys about how the process works, how long shipping takes, and just any questions like that. So make sure you keep watching. By the way, right now on my lips, I am wearing Dolce K from Kylie. One of the main questions that I see always asked is, when is the next restock? To find out when the next restock is, you either need to be subscribed to Kylie Jenner's app, which I believe costs a monthly fee of around $2. But what I do to find out when the next restock is that I have set up my notifications on Instagram, and I am notified when Kylie herself posts any picture at all, and when Kylie Cosmetics posts a picture. And every picture I go and I look underneath at the comments. And those comments will reveal when the next restock is from someone who either has the app or has already heard somewhere, somehow. And you just read a few comments and then you can confirm that time. Now, after you've set up notifications and you've figured out what day the restock is and what time, it's important to figure out what time in your time zone. So to do that, I just Google whatever time. Say that they do 3 o'clock Pacific time. I Google and I find out that that is 6 o'clock Eastern time, which is where I live. So I make sure that I know exactly what time the restock is in my time zone. Next is you need to be prepared. They'll let you know 2 days in advance to the next restock. So you want to get on the site either before that or like as soon as you find out. Because once they start restocking the site will have an image, and after you see that image, you cannot create an account any longer. So you want to be on her site to create an account before that image appears. And how you do that is that you go to shop, and there's a little person icon, and you click that person icon, and then you do create an account. And that way your information will already be in there, and you'll have some of it already filled out for when you are checking out after you have selected your lipstick on the restock date. You cannot put any lipsticks into your cart prior to the restock. So you can be prepared by knowing exactly which lipsticks that you plan to purchase, because things sell out fast and you need to move very, very quickly. The time has come and you're in the middle of it. I usually get all shaky, adrenaline rushing like crazy, but you go onto the site, and I'm normally on the site about 2 minutes in advance, or even sometimes 5 minutes in advance. But I am refreshing to make sure that my time isn't different than the time that the restock is. So as soon as that clock hits, it's always been exact for me, I refresh and the lipsticks are there and available for you to check out. So you click on the lipstick that you want and then you say add to cart. And a black little bar on the side will come up to show that that lipstick has been added to cart. You can click the back button to go back to the main shopping menu that shows all of the lipsticks, and the lipstick will still be in your cart. I have done this 2 times. I know for sure that it works. So I have just added my lipstick. It says it is in the cart. I click the back button and I go to the next lipstick that I want, and I add that to the cart. And then let's say I'm only getting 2, I go to checkout, and from there you enter your email, and then you enter your address and shipping information. Next, you will go on and you will add your card information. And Kylie's site takes 3 types of cards, and that is Visa, Masters, and American Express. I do not think they do any PayPal. I've seen a lot of people ask about PayPal, and they do not do PayPal. So you need to be ready. Have your card out before the time hits for the restock. Is very important, or you're going to end up not getting any lipstick at all if you're running to get your card really quick. So make sure that you are completely prepared. After you have your card information in, you continue, and it will usually, for me, both times I had a spiral that says waiting a certain amount of time and you like 2 minutes processing or something. And I have waited and it has gone through both times, but I know that some people say that it gets stuck on that screen, and I know that if you refresh it, you'll be fine, because on my first time purchasing, every time that I clicked continue, from going to the shipping to the card information to checkout, I had to refresh because the site went down. But once I refreshed, my information was still there and I was able to move on. But if your information isn't there, just quickly type it in again. Your lipsticks are still in your cart. So keep going until you get through the whole site. It's not easy, but if you're fast, you'll be able to do it. And I think that most people that are on at that exact time and are prepared end up getting their lipsticks. So after you have checked out and your screen has sat there for a minute with the spirally circle, eventually what should happen is that another screen will pop up saying that you got your lipsticks and that a confirmation email will be sent to you within the next 24 hours. My first experience, that took maybe 6 hours to get my email, and on my second experience I got my email instantly. And I know that I've read people who it almost has taken 24 hours or they get it instantly. It just depends on when you get your order through, I guess. I'm not sure exactly, but you will end up getting that email. But another thing to know for sure that your order went through is you go to your bank account and see if they've taken it out. In both of my experiences, the purchase has been taken from my bank account almost instantly. On my first experience, after checkout, I was stuck on that spiral screen and I refreshed and then I ended up giving up and purchasing again, and I ended up getting 2 22s. But I noticed that that was happening because I saw in my bank account that I got 2 orders taken out. And I was okay with that because I'm giving my sister the other 22. But be careful not to completely start your order over, because you could end up with 2 orders and there's no refunds, no exchanges, and no returns on Kylie's website at all. So make sure that you know for sure that that order did not go through by checking your bank account and just knowing for sure before you place a completely like new order and then you end up getting double of what you wanted. As you guys know, that the kits are $29 each, and there is an $8 shipping. It might be $8.75, but there is a shipping fee, and it is shipped through the United States Postal Service. So be prepared for that extra add-on at the end. Once you receive your confirmation email, it will let you know that you will receive a shipping email within 3 to 5 days. And then once you receive that shipping email, you will have a tracking link, and from there it will take maybe 24 hours before that link to start showing all the tracking information. And after that starts showing up, you will know when you get your kits. It has taken me 7 days previously, and right now I am waiting for my next set to arrive, and I believe it will also take 7 days. I think that that is very normal. Everyone else I've heard usually takes 7 days, and this is within the United States. Internationally, it varies. So you have been waiting forever. You're so excited. You know that your kits are on their way. When they get delivered, they come, as I said, from the United States Postal Service, and they arrive in a box just like this. I'm covering up my address. And there is the drips all the way around the box, and inside you will open it to see a card from Kylie herself. And underneath you will receive the lipsticks like this. It says Kylie and Kylie's Cosmetics inside the box, and the card is like this. Okay guys, that is all I have for you. I wish you all the best of luck in getting your Kylie Jenner Lip Kits. They are great. I love them. If you want to see my first impression swatches and review, it is right here in the card, plus all of my other Kylie Lip Kits videos will be there. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos, because I will have more information for you guys. I'm going to try to keep up to date with all of the Kylie Cosmetics stuff. So make sure you subscribe. Like this video if you found it helpful by giving it a thumbs up. And comment below if you guys plan to buy kits, if you already have kits. And if you just have any questions for me, I will be happy to answer them. And I love hearing from you guys. I will see you all in my next video. Bye! Hey guys, I have a super fun video for you today. I was lucky enough to get 4 of the Kylie Jenner Lip Kits, including the newest color, 22. I also have Candy K, Posy K, and Dolce K.